What's happening, guys? It's Dave Bowen, the Last Honest Marketer, and today I have one of the most powerful, probably the most powerful message I have ever brought to you. And I know I say that really in every video. And all the messages are powerful, not just because they're my messages or my videos, it's because it's information that I have found through reading and listening to audios that I thought was powerful that I'm passing on to you. Okay, but today what I'm going to talk about is an interesting experience that I had last night. Okay, and I think it's one that can truly help you, one that can truly change your life. Okay, so I want to get this out of the way first. All right, close out all distractions. Pay very close attention to this video. And as you pay close attention and as you hear what I'm saying, you may start to feel more powerful. You may start to realize that this is what you've been looking for to break through. And another thing I want to say is that I don't know what your beliefs are. It really does not matter what your beliefs are, okay? I don't mean that in a bad way, okay, because I respect your beliefs. And I would never try to convert you to my beliefs or tell you that your beliefs are wrong or criticize you for your beliefs. Okay, but I want you to have an open mind because a closed mind is one of the most expensive things that you can ever have in life. So have an open mind because what I'm about to tell you may be hard to believe, but I can guarantee you and I can promise you that it is true. And yeah, it's you'll understand more about what I'm talking about here in just a minute, okay? But again, I had one of the most interesting experiences of my life last night. And you may start to see that I look different. I'm acting different. I'm more upbeat. I'm more positive. I'm more powerful today. Okay, and I'll explain to you why in just a minute. But again, I don't know what your beliefs are, but have an open mind. I believe in God, okay, but if you believe in Buddha, Allah, Jehovah, it does not matter, okay? We all are talking about the same thing. There's not more than one first cause in the universe, okay? There's only one cause, and we all just have different beliefs about that first cause, and that's fine. That's great, okay? You're allowed to believe whatever you want. And if you not to get off topic here, but if you look at all religions and you really compare them to each other, they really have the same underlying meaning, okay? So, anyways, I believe in God, and every morning and night, okay, I pray. And for the past, couple months, at night I've been praying, for God to allow me to tap into His power, for God to allow me to tap into His power and the power inside of me, because I truly believe that we all, have a power inside of us, okay, that we can tap into. Now, Christianity talks about the Holy Spirit. And I truly believe that we do have a Holy Spirit inside of us because we were created in the image of our Creator. And I truly believe that we have that God Spirit inside of us, okay, that we can tap into God and to infinite intelligence. All right. Now, if you look at all the truly successful people throughout history, majority of them have tapped into infinite intelligence. And Napoleon Hill talks about a story. I'll tell you this first before I get into my story. Napoleon Hill talks about a story about Madame Curie, okay? And she found radium. I believe it was radium or uranium, one or the other. Anyways, that part isn't really important, but this you'll get the meaning of the story here in just a minute. So, there was no sign of radium on this earth. But for some reason, Madame Curie believed that there had to be radium on this earth. And basically what happened, Napoleon Hill talks about the analogy of a needle in a haystack. And he said that he'd rather try to find a needle in a haystack than find radium on this earth because there was no sign of it existing. But something told her that it existed. And what she did is she tapped into infinite intelligence, and infinite intelligence directed her to radium. So, guys, that story should tell you something. That is an important part of not only success in life and business and prosperity, but for health and wealth. Everything, guys. Everything. We need to tap into our Creator. whoever our higher power is. So, anyways, every night I pray for that. And last night, I don't know what it was. I mean, if you watch my video a couple days ago, I talked about making new decisions, and I talked about how I've kind of felt burnout recently, and I haven't been taking the action that I want to take. Now, I'm still taking action, but I have not been taking the action that I think I should take. I should be taking massive action. Anybody that wants to experience success should be taking massive action. And I really just have not had the energy to do it. And I'll be the first one to admit, just being completely honest with you here, that procrastination is one of my character defects. It really is one of my character defects, and it's something that I've been struggling, that I've been working on for quite some time now, and it's getting better. So last night I prayed for that, and I should tell you that when I went to sleep, okay, my phone was basically fully charged, and I set my phone on my nightstand right by my bed. And so after I read a little bit, I went to sleep. And I don't know exactly when, of course, because I was asleep, but I do believe that it was not very long, okay, after I went to sleep. And I woke up out of a dead sleep, and I felt something come inside of me. I remember just like breathing a deep breath and felt something enter into me, like a ton of bricks just hit me. Although it didn't feel like that, but I mean, you know what I mean? I felt this, and it just, I truly felt something enter inside of me. And I don't mean like a demon or anything like that. I'm talking about a positive energy come inside of me, and I felt my whole body start to tingle like I've never felt before. Guys, I'm telling you right now, whether you believe it or not, it does not matter. But I know for a fact that I was not dreaming, that I've never felt something like this before, and that it was definitely, unquestionably out of this world. Okay, I promise you that, guys. And I remember right after that happened that this feeling came over me that everything's going to be okay. You can now take massive action. You can now stop procrastinating. And you can now tap into the power inside of yourself and achieve great things and change people's lives. And I remember thinking, what in the was that? Because I'm telling you, guys, that it was not of this world. Okay? And so I went to sleep. I went back to sleep after sitting there for a minute like, what in the heck just happened? And I woke up, and I always hit my phone, okay? Just to see what time it is. And I hit my phone, and it was dead. Now again, I told you when I went to sleep that my phone was basically fully charged. And I've gone to sleep before with about a 30% battery, and I've woke up and it was still on. It still had battery. Now I have an iPhone, and my battery isn't, doesn't last forever, but I've got a pretty good battery, and I know for a fact that if I went to bed with basically a fully charged, that I should still it should still be on. I should still have, 70-80% battery left. The only time that that's ever happened, okay, is when I'm somewhere where I don't have good service and it's searching for service. Now, I know for a fact that that wasn't the case because I have service here at my house. So you tell me what that was. Because there's no reason why it should have died. I believe that the energy that came into me drained the battery out of the phone. That's what I believe. Now, I can tell you this, that I woke up and I felt different today. I was ready to take action. I was ready. I felt powerful. You may notice, and I think I said this in the beginning of this video, that I look different today. And the funny thing is that as soon as I woke up, I didn't remember it. I didn't remember it. And I came outside, and I was sitting down, and I was thinking, what the heck happened last night? It just all hit me like a ton of bricks. And when I first, noticed that my phone was dead, I didn't put two and two together. And then it all hit me. I thought, oh my gosh, That's why I feel different. That's why my phone was dead. And guys, I can tell you right now that I've got goosebumps, going down me, because I just still can't believe that experience. And here's the thing, is that if you don't believe that prayers are answered, if you don't believe that there is something greater out there, you are, I don't want to say crazy, but I don't understand how you can believe that. And to be honest with you, I've questioned some things here over the past few months. Not that I've always believed that there is a God or something greater out there, but I've questioned, the Bible and things like that. And now, I still kind of question the Bible, but I have no doubt in my mind that there is a God, that there is a higher power, and that He is working in our life. He is standing over me right now, watching me do this video, and talking through me right now. Some of the things that I say and do are not me, okay? Are not me. It's God. And I truly believe that. And guys, my whole point to this story is that you need to tap into whatever you believe in, okay? It doesn't have to be God. It doesn't have to be Jesus. It doesn't, whatever it is. Even if you just believe in the universe. Even if you just believe in infinite intelligence. You need to tap into that, okay? And Napoleon Hill talks about the only way that he has found to tap into infinite intelligence is through the subconscious mind. Through the subconscious mind. So, yeah, and I can tell you another thing is that when I closed my eyes today and, meditated, it was different. I feel the connection. And it's crazy, guys. It's crazy. So, anyways, that's all I have today, guys. Take action on this information. Start connecting with your higher power, with your infinite intelligence. Tap into that, okay? And realize that what you've been praying for, if you've been praying for something, and praying even if you've just been asking for something, it is given to you. The old quote out of the Bible, ask and you shall, can't say it, ask and ye shall receive. And it's true, guys. So if you've been asking for prosperity and wealth and more money, you have received it right here. This is your opportunity to do that. And all you have to do is just click that link below and get started today, guys. Get started today. And let's not only change your life, but change the lives around you. Love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Make it a wonderful day. Stay positive. Have that positive mindset that it will happen for you. Not that it might, but that it will happen for you. Talk to you guys later.